Hey guys, this is Onyx Productions Lego with another mock. Yep. Alright, let's get into it. It is a base mock, and this thing is awesome. And so it'll be divided into sections, battlefield, and the base will have a couple sections. This is an overview of it. Alright, let's get started with the battlefield. So we have the droid invasion, and we have this pack of droids right here, led by Sith, and ooh, his lightsaber looks pretty cool. And the Sith is pulling in the clone right here, the commander that was out here, and the clone's like, no, and the Sith's like, I'm gonna kill you, and he's like, oh crap, whatever. And then we got this little rock formation right here with my extra bricks. And yeah. Oh shoot, this guy is the wrong way. And then this step flew over. And then this one was flying over, and this guy's like, oh shoot, I should shoot him down. And got a little crate in there. And there's a clone laying down right there shooting at the droids. He took two of them out, and these ones are turning. The other ones aren't. And then I have an Octane droid climbing up this little mountain. And this clone, there's two clones right here, but the droids didn't notice them because I'm just representing the glass here. They represent that they're invisible. They're stealth clones. And they each have swords. And they each had a bomb. And this one planted the bomb right on the Octodroid right there. He's climbing up and he's flying. He jumped down. And this clone's about to throw the bomb in the middle of the droids. Yep. And I got a clone dying. Sorry about my shadow. Clone. Two clones at this thing. 212. And 212 coming out of the mountain. The mountain looks really nice. And I'm just going to take it off so you can see the inside of the mountain. So yep, so that Octodroid is just climbing up. And this clone's shooting at his foot. And this clone's like, what the heck? Because he hears the noise. And they got this little like power generator thing. The wheels spin. Yep, and the door to it. And then this ARC Trooper is just, I'm not going to put it back on, but on that little detail on top, it's just leading these clones over here out to the battle. And then this guy is just taking out the Octodroid. And then we got some nice detail on the base. And then they got this thing. And a clone on a com. And this guy has a little barrier and he's got a turret. Okay, so basically now for the base. For the top. I put detail into the top for once. Yeah. And then this might be part 4 to my Kashyyyk series. I don't know yet. But yeah. So we got this little tower thing. We got that thing. And some of the pieces you'll see in here are from Golden Productions Lego. He's my neighbor and he's going to start a new YouTube. It's new. I don't know if he made it yet, but that's his name, so go check him out. Then we got 2 dish things, another one over there. Some more detail in the back. A little barrier here. Yeah. So we got 4 Kashyyyk scouts and 2 shock troopers. And then the commander droid snuck up to the roof, and there's the other Octodroid climbing up. Well, this clone took this chain that has like one of those zap things on it that electrocutes the droids, and he just threw it at that droid and hit him. This clone dying. This one has a bazooka ready to shoot the Octodroid. And this clone's like, oh shoot, I should not stand behind him, so he's running. And this one's like talking to this guy. He's got my new chain gun. He's like, just cover me for a little bit longer so I can get the control panel up and running. So yeah, and this commander droid got his arm shot off, but he's still going. So there will be a cutoff here, and now for the top inside. Okay guys, yep, so that just came off right there. Now for the inside, we got a giant glass window, and this thing is so box looking, it kind of looks cool when I take it off. I'll show it to you. Okay, so we got the other 4 Kashyyyk troopers in here. We got a beds, control panel. This thing goes up through there. It's that. And then we got the helmet rack, and that's a nice, I thought it was a really nice helmet rack. You know, guys, hang on 1 second. I'm just going to there we go. So I just took it off. And yeah, like I said, it's really boxy and it looks cool. So we got the helmet rack, which looks really nice. Gun rack, clone looking out the window. And you're like, well, they're Kashyyyk troopers and Commander Cody. Well, I changed Commander Cody out for that clone. Cody's right here and he's just like looking out the window. Yep. And then little cabinet things and a divider into the command center. We got this on both sides. 2 pilot clones, and then this clone is receiving the comm link from that guy. And then we got a little back to tank. We got crates, and we got this little generator. Got 2 more comm things or whatever. And this clone, or back to tank clone in there. This clone is hooking up the droid to this thing, and then this guy is telling him to, because the connection is getting weak. And then right here, you know how people, or when they have the comm links, and sometimes they show the person, well, this Jedi is somewhere else, and this droid had run up, and he's cutting this Jedi and talking to them, or cutting the droid and talking to them at the same time. So I thought that was cool. Yep, so that's basically this whole thing. So it'll be another cutoff, and hang on. Okay, guys. So for this, I do have a sliding door, but it is different because it is a electric sliding door. It's the first time we use these. I got it from Golden Productions Lego. It's the part you get in this truck set. The motor and everything, so I thought that was cool. So right here, so yep, and then the door just comes out. I had to make a stopper because it goes so fast, we just rip it up. But I will probably use this in more bases. So yep. And that's what this base was basically for, was the sliding door. And then it will go back to so yep, and then out. Back in. So yep, that's really cool. Sorry this video's so long, but it calls for it. Okay, so in here we have a sport beam control center, and then they have this like the ATRT or the ATDP. That's the mechanic and crates, and this guy's like activating it. Crate thing right there. It's activating it, and then this guy's telling them what they're gonna do in 2 swamp speeders, and only the captain has guns. So they're telling them what to do when they get in the swamp speeders and they'll leave. So yeah. And so there's a better look at that. And this door is really cool. And I got this detail in the base too. It flips up. So now I'm gonna put everything back together and one last look. So hang on. Okay guys, so this is it. So rate, comment, subscribe. Let's see if my camera will focus on this guy right there. He's got nice detail. Here, let me try it like this. Come on, focus. There we go. It's got nice detail. So, bye. Ooh, that looks bad. Here, let me focus in a little bit. There we go.